Welcome to another episode of A Great Man Taking Over the World. This is Silver, and I'm doing a review on Killer Instinct for the Xbox One.
So Killer Instinct dates back more than 20 years.
Yeah.
You probably played it back in the arcade, did you?
Yeah, I played it back in the arcade when I was a kid, and I liked the game. And they had Killer Instinct 1, 2, and Gold. 1 and 2 for Super Nintendo, and Gold is for the N64. So that's what got me into the game, the arcades.
Right, so were you looking forward to this remake, this reboot?
Oh yeah, I was definitely looking forward for a remake, the reboot. I thought that, man, this is definitely about time they brought it out. It's been like 20 years, since they remade the game.
So did this game live up to your expectations?
I'll say for the most part it did. It's true to the Killer Instinct franchise. It had all the original characters from the original games, like Fulgore, Jago. You got his sister, that one chick with the green suit. You got fucking Ice Dude, the Fire Dude's back. You got Saberwolf, he has a badass background music song I like. The Skeleton Dude, you got some pretty memorable characters coming back. So you got some new characters too to the game. So it's the clash of characters is pretty sweet.
On the hunt!
It has all the combos back from the original, and more improved actually. The combo system was based off not like Street Fighter 4 where you just do a random movement, the diagonal patterns to pull off a Hadouken or something like that, but it's more like doing combo sequences with the buttons. And to do those, you have to really train in training mode to get those down. So yeah, what really hypes me about this game is just the aggressive attack, non-stop chain combo attacks that you go into your opponent with. They're always screaming in the game. It's very aggressive. The commentator, he goes like, combo breaker. It makes you just want to get into the game and just just destroy your opponent, destroy the guys coming after you. It makes you aggressive, makes you excited. And that's what really drew me to the game. And it's really not that defensive. Honestly, you can do counter breakers, but it's more about the straight aggressiveness. This game is very aggressive playstyle. You gotta like the playstyle aggressiveness if you want to like a game like this. Another cool part about this game is the flashiness. It has a lot of like special attacks. Some of the base attacks look pretty special, like you're doing a finisher, but it's really it's a basic attack. Using the combo finishers, using counters. It's really about counters and combo finishers. That's really what's the game about, and you have to really get used to that system to master this game. You have to be good at that.
You can't run from fate.
So the game, it's not like 2 rounds, like round 1, round 2. It's based off your health bar. So you can start with 1 health bar, and once the health bar goes down, it goes to another health bar. So that's how this game works. So it's based off your health bar, not the rounds. The graphics are pretty decent in the game. It's not the best, but it's up there. The detail's decent. The music is pretty good actually. You have pretty cool menu player music. It's pretty soothing. It has some classic music from Killer 1, Killer 2, and Killer Instinct Gold. So it has some pretty good soundtracks in the game. The game soundtrack, 10 out of 10, honestly. It has a great soundtrack. So my favorite characters is Shadow, Jago, Rash from the Battletoads, Fulgore from the classic Killer Instinct series. Those are my 3 favorite characters because I know how to use them pretty well. And Rash is pretty badass, he's back and he's back to kick some ass. The demolition ball thing, that's from the Battletoads games. Yeah, spam their ass, fucking bulldoze their ass into a wall, make them pay. They're just bringing that back for memories, nostalgic reasons, and Yeah, you know, it's pretty awesome to use on your opponent. And fucking Fulgore, you know, he's a badass too. Rip him to shreds. I like Shadow Jago because he has like that cool like shadow mist, dark side coming on where he just kind of just floats up to the character, to your opponent, and just kind of like, look at me, I'm dead. You know, I'm gonna fuck you up. You mess with me, you know, kind of vibe going on. And he has that like Akuma from Street Fighter, gonna kick your ass kind of vibe. So that's why I like Shadow Jago.
So, what rating would you give this game?
I'll give this rating an 8 out of 10 because it's a sweet game. It has a lot of characters, awesome music, but it doesn't have a great storyline. You know, it's a little tricky to get into to kind of figure things out, and it's not your average fighting game. It's definitely different, and you might like it, you might hate it, but it's definitely unique, and it has its own kind of thing going on.
I'm afraid your path ends here.
Supreme victory!
That was Killer Instinct. Thanks for joining me, guys. See you next time. It's your man Silver. Thank you for joining me on an episode when I did a review on Killer Instinct for the Xbox One. Peace! I do a review on fuck me. You should dude, put that in like a cutout. I'll be sweet. Fuck me. Going over the world when I do a review on Killer Instinct for the Xbox One. Yeah, Xbox One.
So how'd you get into Killer Instinct back in the day?
Well, I rented it from Blockbuster for the Super Nintendo. Fuck Blockbuster.
I was trying to hold it back.
We're never gonna survive this.
It's gonna be a funny video, but not for like.
The action for it.
Oh god.